What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns with exciting news hot off the Rockstar Social Club Newswire. Linked below in the description section. Grand Theft Auto Online Bikers coming October 4th. That's right, 1 week from today, Tuesday, October 4th, is when the Bikers update drops on Grand Theft Auto Online, which means next week is going to be even better than I thought. Because on October 7th, Mafia 3 comes out. And so a few days earlier, it's Grand Theft Auto Online Bikers. And I swear, I'm really excited about next week. Plus, it's the beginning of October, the fall, and of course, Halloween. It just doesn't get any better than that. All right, so let's break down this article. We're going to need at least, 5 or 6 videos for this? Psych. Bikers, the next addition to Grand Theft Auto Online, brings underground motorcycle clubs to the forefront of the Los Santos and Blaine County criminal underworld with a rash of all new competitive and cooperative gameplay, as well as new modes, weapons, vehicles, clothing, and much more. I kind of mixed and matched weapons and vehicles, but I got them, okay? I realized vehicles was before weapons, okay? I did that, but hey, I still got it. Anyways, Grand Theft Auto Online Bikers arrives on October 4th as an automatic update to Grand Theft Auto Online on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. And we're going to check out each of these screenshots as well in the same video. Yeah, what a concept, right? Doing all of it in one video. I know, crazy. All right, so anyways, these are really sweet shots. The one thing I want to discuss real quick is the fact that melee weapons are usable now on motorcycles. Yep, now wage war with an assortment of melee weapons while riding any motorcycle, including the new Western Rat Bike. So we're going to check that out a little bit more up close in just a second. Now, before we dive into the screenshots real quick, a couple other things regarding prospects and getting promoted within the biker gangs, because each gang will have up to 8 members. There'll be a president, obviously, and prospects must earn the president's respect to get promoted within the ranks. So there is going to be a ranking system within the MCs. And another thing you're going to be able to do is bring your prospects on new MC missions for backup. So that's going to be a lot of fun to see how that plays out in the biker update. Okay, so the pixel quality may not be the best because I kind of had to zoom them in, but at least we get to see some things. Some new clothing items, some new bikes, new bike designs, maybe some new modifications to current bikes already in the game. And if I happen to miss anything, feel free and let us know below in the comments section. So I believe these are new bikes, and I think they each have like different rims, maybe some different customization options, though I'm not really seeing anything different besides, the paint jobs and at the moment the rims between these two bikes. Now with the clothing on this one biker, I think those are new sunglasses. I could be wrong about that, but everything else looks like items that may already be in the game. Then again, this could be completely new clothing, a new cap, a new t-shirt, new pair of pants, a new pair of shoes on him, as well as the guy over on the left, where all you see is jeans down to his shoes. Still, very cool looking to see these bikes in Grand Theft Auto Online. And the treads may be a little different as well on the tire, so might be 2 different types of, or multiple types of wheels that you can get along with the rims. Now, here's an interesting image, and there's a lot of stuff in here. There are obviously some new clothing options, some vests, which a lot of people have been wanting. They've been wanting vests, some new pants. I love this cut-up look, right here. It looks all torn up, typical of what you would see on a biker. And you got long-sleeve biker jackets. That's a female biker back here, also wearing a vest. And some new tattoos we can see. And I believe this mohawk is a new hairstyle. I think that is a new hairstyle anyways. And of course, you see some of the bikes that are most likely going to be coming with this update, and a new weapon. Now, you may have mistaken this for the hatchet at first, but that is a completely different axe-type weapon that this biker to the left is holding. And I think that what's in the background, this building behind them, might be one of the clubhouses that we're supposed to be able to purchase in Grand Theft Auto Online when the Bikers update comes out. Now, a lot of people have been speculating about, where these clubhouses are going to be. Is there going to be some in, Los Santos, or are there going to be some in Blaine County? But I think the article pretty much explains that there will be, stuff going on in both Los Santos and Blaine County as well. So look to have clubhouses, probably, a few in Los Santos, maybe a few up in Blaine County. Now, where in Blaine County? I don't know. There's only so many options in Blaine County. There really isn't much in Sandy Shores. There's a few options in Grapeseed, and of course, all the way up in Paleto Bay, plus Harmony as well, a smaller little town. And, to the far, east side of the map, there is Cape Catfish, so there might be some options over there as well. So it's pretty interesting to see the different clothing options, maybe some new hair looks, obviously maybe some tats over here by this big guy, and of course the vest as well, along with the pants options. So it's pretty sweet looking to see some of the items that we're going to be getting in the Biker update, along with this fierce looking axe. That thing looks mean. Hopefully it's better than the hatchet, because if it is exactly the same as the hatchet, it's just a reskinned version of the same weapon. Of course, the hatchet is only for certain players. Returning Grand Theft Auto gamers from last gen that transferred over to current gen. But at the same time, hopefully it might have a little bit more oomph to it than the hatchet. Anyway, so this next image, once again, confirms that we will be able to use melee weapons on motorcycles. And here's some more clothing options. You see some pretty cool biker boots right here, along with another biker vest, perhaps some more tattoos as well. And one of the bikes coming with the Bikers update. This is the Western Rat. And this thing, I don't know, look at it. It's all rusty up and shit. Like down here, it's rust, all rust. So, I mean, I don't know. It says it's all new, but it's all rusted. So, I don't know if this is going to be one of the cheaper motorcycles you can get in the game, or is it just a livery here where you can maybe make it look a little bit better than it does right here in this image. Or maybe it's meant to be rough and rugged looking, kind of like the biker riding it, right? Anyways, it's an interesting looking hog, and I'm sure it's one that a lot of people are going to be wanting to add to their collection, along with the Bikers update. And backing up real quick, I don't know, this might be another version of the Rat. Let's do a little comparison real quick. Yeah, I think it might be. I think this might be the Rat back here as well. And this, if that's the case, this is obviously a cleaner version of the Rat. You see the springs right there, the shocks. And yeah, I think that is the Rat behind this biker in the middle. And if you can look at it, I mean, it's not very easy to tell, but it does look a lot cleaner than the version that this guy has. So maybe, just maybe, the Western Rat doesn't look like this when you purchase it, but this is one of the options that you can have for its look, for its livery. So maybe you can make the bikes look really clean and slick looking, or you can make them look all rusty and tore up and all like hardcore outlawish. So that'd be kind of cool to see the various customization options we're going to have for the motorcycles. And of course, the fourth and final image that was in the article, linked below in the description section, shows off 4 bikers riding down the road. And you can instantly see some really cool clothing options. The biker boots, see kind of like a new jeans type vest, another t-shirt. There's some patches on the jean vest, whatever they call that. Of course, there's 2 versions, the dark blue one and of course the light blue one. Of course, this looks like a red one in the background, and that might be a black one, or it might just be like for example, a leather type of vest. But I don't know. I think they're all the same vest, because you see the different patches are exactly the same. So it's probably just 4 different variations of the same jeans type vest here, which is pretty cool, because you'll see different options, different customization features clothing wise for your characters. Perhaps some new gloves as well. And I don't know if that's a new bandana. I don't know if that's a new pair of sunglasses either. But it's still pretty cool to see all the different clothing options, along with the motorcycle options. And yeah, I mean, I like what I'm seeing so far when it comes to some of these features. This one looks really, really cool looking. So does that one. You don't really see the two in the back as well as the two in the foreground. But I think there's going to be a lot of options when it comes to the motorcycles, as well as the ability to customize each of them to your heart's content, hopefully, because that's one of the problems we've had with previous motorcycles released in Grand Theft Auto Online, is that they didn't exactly have that many mod options. So hopefully that's not going to be the case for the new motorcycles that are coming with the Bikers update. And one more thing I want to mention real quick is I think that is something new, a new clothing option. You'll be able to put on your wrist, those spiky things. That'd be kind of cool as well, kind of like gauntlets, I suppose. And I'm just looking over the images one more time just to see if I missed anything, and chances are I did. And if so, once again, be sure and let me know below in the comment section. So are you excited about the Biker update? Are you ready for it? I know I am. It's something that the community has been wanting for some time now. In fact, back in, I believe, what was it, February, the MCs put out a major video about it, asking Rockstar for a Bikers update. They even had a petition where like thousands of people signed it. It got covered by IGN, GameSpot, several YouTubers, including myself. I made several videos regarding a Biker update, and I'm really stoked that we're going to be seeing the Biker update coming October 4th, a week away from today, to Grand Theft Auto Online.